In this video, Dave and Paul gang up on me and deliberately sandwich me so I can't move. I try and catch Dave and Paul on an RAF bombing range, and I have a beautiful flight with Simon to Hunstanton, but after I fix my atom 80. And I see some kids far out in the bombing range having the time of their lives. 6 AM, a bit misty. Going to go for a flight with Dave and Paul.
Oh, good morning.
How you doing?
Morning.
Conditions not improving actually. Yeah, this is going to be amazing. Time to prime. So absolutely nil wind conditions, and finally get some lift on the Atom and Hadron combination. Plans today is to go over to the RAF bombing range. Conditions are so good. Just look at this. Amazing. So guys, if you don't get up early in the morning, this is the kind of stuff you're missing. You need to get out of bed. So worth it. So Dave takes off a little bit after me and Paul, and he finally catches up, and then we head over to the bombing range. So this area is closed Monday to Friday to aircraft.
Dave just appears out of nowhere. Woo! Engine here will be a disaster.
So as it's the weekend, the area around here has been deactivated and you're allowed to fly in. Quite often see seals along here. Don't see any seals today for some reason. But if you fly around the Wingland area, this is the place to come to find the seals. I had a video on that, so if you want to see those, search my history for seals. Me and Paul then head out over to the shipwreck and just pray we don't have an engine out at this point. So these shipwrecks out here have actually been placed here on purpose for practice by the RAF for their bombing practice and strafing practice. It's not the sort of area you'd want to walk around, so if I have an engine out here it's going to be a bit of a disaster. Here's one of the targets on the bombing range. Then for no reason whatsoever I decide to just chase Dave and Paul just around and around this target here. And we fly along the dikes, and then we find a stray dog just running across the fields chasing wildlife. Just stunning conditions. Absolutely nil wind, perfectly still, beautiful. Here's a little dog. I didn't see an owner anywhere. He's just chasing deer and rabbits.
Been sandwiched.
Unbelievable. That's what friends are for, to box you in as you're flying. Thanks guys. So that flight was an hour and a half long. Brilliant fun. Really, really enjoyed that. And we come in for a landing. So I do misjudge things. I come in too low and don't end up on my feet.
Did you like the way we were sandwiching you in over there?
I thought, okay, I need to go up over this next bridge.
It was like we was talking. I says, I'll go right, you go left. You watch
Oh,
it.
were you? Were you on radios or centre?
It phoned.
Ah, phone. It's not happy. Is this all just die now? It won't stop. What could it be? So I've richened it.
It's because that's not clips. Have you checked the plug today?
No, I haven't. It's the plug. Spark plug was knackered. New plug. It's fine. Well done, Dave. I didn't think of changing the plug. Don't know why.
I have a sneaky feeling that this spark plug problem has been plaguing me for some time with the previous engine outs. I think some of them may have something to do with it, but it didn't occur to me to change the spark plug, so thanks a lot, Dave. All good now. While I was sorting out my engine issues, Simon got ahead, so now I'm looking for him. I just can't see him anywhere.
When I get to honey, I'm going to drop down. It's starting to get a bit cold. 21 degrees up here now.
And then Simon just appears out of the kind of murk. It's quite humid day today.
— 1,500 feet.
It's quite bumpy down below as it's later in the morning, but really smooth up here.
Simon's got gloves on and a jacket, you wuss.
So I make a turn and follow Simon. We head down the coast and then over Sandringham and then back to the airfield. Sadly, the GoPro battery wasn't plugged in tightly enough and the battery lead fell out, so the battery dies. So we have a strong sea breeze in the evening. We'll go up for a beautiful evening flight back over to the bombing range again, where I see some kids having the time of their lives.
Kids having a great time.
I thought it was really cute to see those kids just having the greatest time, just covered in mud. I was in the middle of nowhere though, so I don't know where the parents were. So just go up for an hour or so, have a look at the sunset, and then come in for a landing. What a beautiful day, 3 flights.
Should have kept the power on.